Hello, everyone. My name is Emily, and welcome to English Club. I am so happy you are here with us today. We have another wonderful topic to discuss. But first, let me say hello to my fantastic co-host, Paul. Hi, Paul. How are you doing today?
Hi, Emily. I am doing excellent. Thank you so much. How are you? You seem very cheerful today.
Thank you, Paul. Yes, I am feeling great. I had a wonderful morning. I did some journaling, and it helped me organize my thoughts. How was your morning?
That sounds reflective. My morning was nice. I made a smoothie with bananas and spinach. Very healthy and energizing. Do you journal often, Emily?
Yes, I do. I try to journal a few times a week. It helps me process my feelings and plan my goals. What else do you put in your smoothies, Paul?
I like adding protein powder, berries, and sometimes peanut butter. It makes a complete meal. So, Emily, what did you do yesterday afternoon?
Yesterday afternoon, I organized my bookshelf. I sorted all my books by genre and author. It was very satisfying. What about you, Paul? What did you do?
I went to the grocery store and bought fresh vegetables and fruits. I love cooking with fresh ingredients.
That is wonderful. Fresh ingredients make food taste so much better. So, Paul, do you have any plans for tonight?
Yes, tonight I am planning to watch a documentary about history. I love learning about different time periods. What about you, Emily? Any plans?
I am planning to call my grandmother. We talk every week, and I always enjoy our conversations.
That is lovely. Staying connected with family is so important.
I agree. So, are you ready to start our lesson today?
Yes, I am very ready. I am excited to learn. What are we talking about today?
Well, before we start today's topic, please like and subscribe to our channel for more English learning videos. It really helps us continue making these lessons.
Yes, please. Your support means everything to us. Every like and subscription makes a big difference.
Thank you so much. So today, we are going to learn easy English idioms that start with the letter Y.
Oh, idioms with Y. We are almost at the end of the alphabet. This is exciting.
Yes, exactly. We have covered A through X. Now we are at Y.
I am curious. Y should have some interesting idioms.
It does. So let us begin. The first idiom is, you can't judge a book by its cover.
You can't judge a book by its cover. What does this mean, Emily?
It means you should not form an opinion about someone or something based only on appearance. You need to look deeper.
Oh, so appearances can be deceiving.
Exactly. You need to get to know someone or something before making a judgment.
I understand. Can you give me an example?
Sure. The restaurant looks old and small, but you can't judge a book by its cover. The food is actually amazing.
Good example. So the appearance is not impressive, but the quality is excellent.
Exactly. Do you try not to judge a book by its cover, Paul?
Yes, I try. I have learned that first impressions can be wrong. Some of my best friends seemed shy at first, but they are actually wonderful people.
That is a great example. Getting to know people reveals their true character.
Yes, exactly. Okay, what is the next idiom?
The next one is, you are what you eat.
You are what you eat. Does this mean your health depends on what you eat?
Yes, exactly right, Paul. You are what you eat means that your diet affects your health, energy, and well-being.
So eating healthy makes you healthy?
Exactly. Can you make a sentence with this?
Sure. I started eating more vegetables and less junk food. You are what you eat, so I feel much better now.
Perfect example. Your improved diet made you healthier.
Yes. Do you believe you are what you eat, Emily?
Absolutely. I notice that when I eat healthy foods, I have more energy and feel better. When I eat too much sugar or processed food, I feel tired and sluggish.
That is very true. Diet has a huge impact on how we feel.
It does. Okay, the next idiom is, your guess is as good as mine.
Your guess is as good as mine. What does this mean?
It means I do not know the answer, and you probably do not know either. We are both uncertain.
Oh, so neither person knows the answer?
Exactly. Can you give an example?
Sure. Someone asked me when the rain will stop. I said, your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea.
Excellent example. You do not know, and the other person probably does not know either.
Yes. Do you use this expression often, Emily?
Yes, sometimes. When people ask me questions I cannot answer, I say, your guess is as good as mine. It's an honest way to say I do not know.
That is honest and humble.
Yes. Okay, the next idiom is, you can say that again.
You can say that again. Does this mean you strongly agree?
Yes, exactly. You can say that again means I completely agree with what you just said. Strong agreement.
So it emphasizes agreement.
Exactly. Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Someone said, "This weather is beautiful." I replied, "You can say that again. It is perfect."
Perfect example. You strongly agreed about the weather.
Yes. When do you say you can say that again, Emily?
I say it when someone expresses an opinion I completely share. Like if someone says, learning English takes practice, I would say, you can say that again.
That is very true. Practice is essential.
Exactly. Okay, the next idiom is you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. That sounds about helping each other. What does it mean?
It means if you help me, I will help you in return. Mutual assistance or favor exchange.
Oh, so it is about reciprocal help?
Exactly. Can you make a sentence?
Sure. I will help you move your furniture if you help me paint my room. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours.
Excellent example. You are proposing an exchange of favors.
Yes. Do you believe in you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, Emily?
I believe in helping each other, but I prefer to help without expecting something in return. However, mutual support is natural in relationships.
That is balanced. Helping should be genuine, not transactional.
Exactly. Okay, the next idiom is you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That is long. What does it mean?
It means you can give someone an opportunity or offer help, but you cannot force them to accept it or take action.
Oh, so people have to make their own choices?
Exactly. You can offer, but they must decide. Can you give an example?
Sure. I gave my brother advice about studying, but he did not listen. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Perfect example. You offered help, but he chose not to take it.
Yes. Have you experienced this, Emily?
Yes. I have tried to help friends with problems, but sometimes they are not ready to change. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. People change when they are ready.
That is wise. We cannot force change on others.
Exactly. Okay, the next idiom is you're pulling my leg.
You're pulling my leg. Does this mean you are joking with me?
Yes, exactly. You're pulling my leg means you are teasing or joking, not being serious.
So it is about not believing someone?
Exactly. Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. He said he won $1 million. I said, "You're pulling my leg. That cannot be true."
Excellent example. You think he is joking because it seems unbelievable.
Yes. Do people pull your leg sometimes, Emily?
Yes, my friends like to joke with me. Sometimes I have to ask, are you pulling my leg or are you serious?
It is important to know when someone is joking.
It is. Okay, the next idiom is you reap what you sow.
You reap what you sow. What does this mean?
It means your actions have consequences. Good actions lead to good results. Bad actions lead to bad results.
Oh, so it is like karma or cause and effect.
Exactly. Can you make a sentence?
Sure. He was dishonest in business, and now he has no customers. You reap what you sow.
Perfect example. His bad actions led to bad consequences.
Yes. Do you believe you reap what you sow, Emily?
Yes, I do. I think our choices and actions shape our lives. If we work hard and treat people well, good things happen. You reap what you sow.
That is a powerful principle. It encourages responsibility.
Exactly. Okay, the next idiom is young at heart.
Young at heart. Does this mean having a youthful attitude?
Yes, exactly. Young at heart means having a youthful spirit and enthusiasm, regardless of your actual age.
So you can be old but feel young.
Exactly. Can you give an example?
Sure. My grandmother is 80 years old, but she is young at heart. She loves trying new things and having adventures.
Excellent example. She has a youthful spirit despite her age.
Yes. Do you consider yourself young at heart, Emily?
I think so. I try to stay curious, playful, and open to new experiences. Being young at heart keeps life interesting.
That is wonderful. Attitude is more important than age.
Exactly. Okay, let us learn one more idiom. This one is, you win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some. What does this mean?
It means you cannot win or succeed at everything. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's about accepting both success and failure.
Oh, so it is about being philosophical about results.
Exactly. Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. I did not get the job I applied for, but you win some, you lose some. I will keep trying.
Perfect example. You are accepting the loss and staying positive.
Yes. Do you use this mindset, Emily?
Yes, I do. You win some, you lose some helps me not get too discouraged by failures. Life has ups and downs.
That is healthy. Accepting both outcomes reduces stress.
Exactly. Okay, Paul, we have learned many idioms today. Should we review them?
Yes, that is a wonderful idea. Let us review all the idioms we learned.
Okay, the first idiom was, you can't judge a book by its cover. What does it mean, Paul?
You can't judge a book by its cover means you should not form opinions based only on appearance.
Perfect. Next was, you are what you eat. You are what you eat means your diet affects your health and well-being. Excellent. Then we had, your guess is as good as mine.
Your guess is as good as mine means I do not know the answer, and you probably do not know either.
Great. Next was, you can say that again.
You can say that again means I completely agree with what you just said.
Very good. Then, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours means if you help me, I will help you in return.
Perfect. Next was, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink means you can offer help but cannot force someone to accept it.
Excellent. Then, you're pulling my leg.
You're pulling my leg means you are teasing or joking, not being serious.
Great. Next was, you reap what you sow.
You reap what you sow means your actions have consequences, good or bad.
Very good. Then, young at heart.
Young at heart means having a youthful spirit regardless of actual age.
Perfect. And the last one was, you win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some means you cannot win at everything, accepting both success and failure.
Wow, Paul, you remembered all of them perfectly. Your memory is excellent.
Thank you, Emily. These idioms are very practical and meaningful.
I agree. They help us express wisdom and life lessons. Paul, which idiom is your favorite from today?
I think I like you reap what you sow because it reminds us to be responsible for our actions and choices.
That is a powerful choice. Responsibility shapes our lives. What about me? I like young at heart because staying youthful in spirit makes life joyful.
Both are wonderful lessons.
I agree. Well, Paul, I think we have covered a lot of material today.
Yes, we did. I hope our listeners found this lesson helpful and inspiring.
I hope so too. These idioms contain important life wisdom.
Yes, using idioms makes your English richer and more expressive.
Exactly. Keep practicing.
Great advice.
Thank you. Okay, Paul, I think it is time to finish our conversation for today.
Already? Time really flies when we are learning together.
It truly does. Okay, before we say goodbye, I have a question for our listeners.
What is your question, Emily?
I want to ask them, do you consider yourself young at heart? What keeps your spirit youthful? Please leave a comment and tell us.
That is a wonderful question. I am very curious to hear what keeps people feeling young.
Me too. Sharing positive attitudes inspires everyone. And please, everyone, like and subscribe to English Club for more English learning videos. Thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us today and learning with us. We truly appreciate every single one of you. Your support helps us continue.
Keep practicing your English every day.
And keep learning new idioms and expressions.
See you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful and youthful day.
Goodbye.